everyone, good evening, and welcome to another episode of Eating Well with Sickle Cell. I am Tanya Gentry, the Executive Director and founder of Building Bridges Sickle Cell Disease Foundation. I am here to demonstrate a healthy meal for you tonight. I am not a professional chef, but what I wanted to do was come on this evening and show you all how simple these meals are for you to cook for you and your families at home. So stay tuned. Right now, I'm just cutting the vegetables to get them prepared. They have already been washed. So we're going to give them a quick cut and get them prepared to go in the oven. You know, you guys are coming on this adventure with me today because the kitchen is not my forte for real. But, you know, this demonstration is very important, and it has actually taught me how to prepare some meals for myself and not cook so much. You know, prepare one to two servings for myself and not eat frozen dinners all the time. So now that these vegetables are getting ready, almost time to put them in the oven. Okay, today's meal is going to be cod. We got 4 pieces of cod here. We also have Brussels sprouts, clean and cut. Cod is also cleaned. And we are going to do a brown rice, 1 cup of brown rice. So this meal is going to be healthy and nutritious for you and your family. Me, as a warrior, I need to eat more healthy and not only just intake food for my hunger, but I also need to intake food that is going to feed my body. And this is why we are doing this cooking segment of Eating Well with Sickle Cell, to provide warriors a demonstration of how easy it is to cook healthy meals and what healthy meals you could put together for you and your family. So here we go. I'm going to season these Brussels sprouts right now. We are using onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, and a little seasoning salt. And I'm also going to douse them with some avocado oil so they can brown and be nice and delicious. So here we go. Little avocado oil, so when they go in the oven, they can sizzle. Little Lowry seasoning salt. Got some garlic powder here. We don't want to use too much sodium, so we use powders. Got some onion powder here. Go ahead and be generous with that. You know, you want your vegetables to taste great. Some black pepper. And we just gonna mix this up a little bit up in this bowl. And let that seasoning get all on those veggies for them to go in the oven. And we have preheated our oven to 375. So we will be cooking our fish and our vegetable in the oven. Oh, that looks great. It actually smells good. It's not even in the oven yet. All right, we're gonna put the vegetables here on this already ready cookie sheet. There we go. Spread them out a little bit so they can cook evenly. And these meals are about, 30, 40 minutes to make. It's not too bad. Actually, the prep is more than anything Once they go in the oven, they do their own thing, so not too much work on you. Amen. All right, now that our vegetables are ready to go in the oven, I'm going to season this fish up. Okay, now that we have the Brussels sprouts prepped and ready to go in the oven, it's time to do our fish. I'm going to season these 4 pieces of cod using avocado oil and the same seasonings I used for the Brussels sprouts. And we are using avocado oil because it is high in vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Okay, you get all that when you use this avocado oil. So we are going to do a little avocado oil on the fish, and that's going to allow our seasonings to stick. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a little massage and rub that in. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? Okay. Okay, we're gonna rub that on in. It's one side. Let's go ahead and flip it on over. And do the other side. Just a little bit on there. Allow this fish to bathe in that avocado oil a little bit. Give it a little massage. And then what we're going to do, of course, got that dishwater. You know, you got to keep your hands clean, baby. Okay. So then you're going to put, this is onion powder. We're going to add some garlic powder. And I love cod because it's not a fishy tasting fish. It's just a good fish. You know, cod, actually the fillet of fish at McDonald's is made of cod. So that's always great for little kids because it's not too fishy. That was our oven preheated. So it is ready for this food to come on in. I'm adding my little Irish seasoning salt. You know we can't cook without little Irish. You know how we do. Now we got some black pepper. And I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side as well. Black pepper. We're going to take it backwards this time. We're doing our black pepper. A little Irish seasoning salt. Get that flavor on there. And then our onion powder. Okay. Amen. And our garlic powder. Uh-oh. A little slippery. Okay, now that we have our fish all seasoned, one thing I do want to add to the fish before putting it in the oven is lemon. You want to squeeze a little bit lemon on your fish when you cook it. Just gives it that extra little flavor. And ain't nobody mad at an extra little flavor, okay? Little dish of water, clean my hands. Now we're gonna squeeze some of this lemon on this fish. Don't wanna do too much because you don't wanna wash off the seasonings. Just enough. I see them 2 little seeds that popped on there. So you make sure you take your seeds off. Nobody headed to the dentist for no dental work and biting down on those seeds. So here we go. This is our cod ready to go in the oven, along with our seasoned Brussels sprouts also ready to go in the oven. This meal is almost complete and it's just started, okay? Not too hard at all. now that I have the fish and the Brussels sprouts in the oven, looking good, smelling good on 375, I'm going to get the rice ready. Always rinse your rice, just, best to do so. Warriors, I hope this video is finding you pain-free this evening. And let me get ready to prepare this rice. Come on over here with me. Y'all sticking with me? Come on over here with me now. Okay. We're going to rinse this rice on up. And brown rice usually don't take as many rinses as white rice. It's not as starchy. And my strainer holes are a bit big. So the rice would just fall through the strainer hole. So I'm kind of doing it like this, makeshift, make it enough. So we're gonna make this work. All right. Rinse that rice off. And this was already pre-measured. It is 1 cup of rice for 2.5 cups of water. And here we go over to the rice maker. Y'all got me? You see me? Okay, I see you too. Okay. Put that rice in there. I'm going to add the water. I told y'all I was behind the camera and in front of the camera today, so bear with me. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. This is 2 cups of water right here, which is going to get the rest of the rice out of the glass. And then I'm going to add just another 1/2 cup of water for brown rice. Usually with white rice, I only do 2 cups of water, but with brown rice, I do 2.5. All right. And we're going to go on and twist this again. There it is. All right. And our rice is on. Our meal is in the oven. Our rice is in the rice maker. Now it's time to clean up a little bit and get ready to serve that meal. Stick with me. Alrighty, my beautiful people, welcome back to Living Well with Sickle Cell, a cooking demonstration segment brought to you by Building Bridges Sickle Cell Disease Foundation. We have pulled the vegetables and the fish out of the oven. Time to get with the rice. Y'all can still see me? Okay. Woo, that steam. I like to kind of put the rice in a little bowl here. And then place it on the plate. Bada bing, bada boom. And there you have it. We have our plate. I did add a little margarine to those vegetables. I ain't even gonna hold you. Right now, we have our cod, our rice, and our Brussels sprouts. This meal right here is 1 serving. This 1 serving meal contains 430 calories, 36 grams of protein, 35 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat, and 3.2 milligrams of iron. This is your Monday meal, eating well with sickle cell. This is food not just to feed your hunger, but also to feed your body and help you pay attention to your well-being. It was an honor to cook for you this evening. Thank you for joining me. I truly appreciate your attendance and your patience and rocking with me tonight, cooking in the kitchen. Have a blessed evening.